Everyone in life has a different journey. No two people are alike, and we all come from different backgrounds and experiences. But all of our experiences are important, and we all have the power to create change. The term influence and influencer are often used to describe people with a ton of followers and that can reach hundreds of thousands of people. But I don't believe that's the case. If you have a story and experience to share, you can share it and you can create change. Not one person's experience is alike, but a lot of people can learn from what you have dealt with and been through in your life. I recognize the power of influence and really feel like I found my voice back in 2019 when I went to an influencer conference in Vegas. I went to the conference kind of by accident, and at the conference, I realized how important my story and voice was. Before that, I always thought it was my role and duty in life to amplify the voice of my sister Jazz Jennings, and that was my way I would be an ally to the LGBTQ+ community and help create my change in the world. But at that conference, I realized that I was actually not creating the change I could create in the world because I was holding back what made me me. For almost every single person who identifies in the LGBTQ+ community, there is also a sibling of that LGBTQ+ person. And that sibling, in my case, is me. I'm the sibling and proud big brother of my transgender sister Jazz Jennings. And in no way do I ever want to stop amplifying her voice and continuing to amplify the voice of the LGBTQ+ community. At the same time, I recognize that my story and my experiences as an ally and brother to someone who identifies in the LGBTQ+ community is an important story to share, and it's the way that I can exert my influence and help others. Because like I said, there's so many people like me who are looking for someone to look up to and share messages that they can relate to. So today, I am super proud to share my journey as an ally to the LGBTQ+ community and tell how I dealt with being an ally to my sister and how I can provide advice to any other siblings to LGBTQ+ people. Because I have experienced bullying, I have went through struggles, and I have made many mistakes. I'm not the perfect ally. I have misgendered people before, and as an ally, I continue to grow to this day. And I continue to share my story as my growth to this day, because that's how I create my influence and how I can help create change and hopefully help others. And if you are out there and you have a story that you want to share, or you have something in your life that you believe is important and can resonate with people, then share your message. It doesn't matter if you only have 100 followers. If those 100 followers are listening to your message and they want to hear what you have to say and can resonate with the messages that you're sharing, then you are an influencer and you have influence. So don't let anyone else deter you or tell you otherwise. And yes, when you do have influence and you are sharing a story, that will also come with hate. People will tell you that your message is invalid and that what you're saying is not right. But that means you're doing something right. And that means you're creating that change and making that influence if you are able to draw that type of response from someone. So yeah, you might start your influence journey and you might get some negative criticism. And that might deter you from wanting to continue to share your story. And I'm here today to tell you, don't do that and don't let anyone else bring you down. If you want to influence people, you can influence people with whatever you are passionate about. If you like to talk about accounting and you want to influence people, share your story, share your message. There is no harm in sharing who you are with the world and putting it out there. It all starts with a passion. If you are passionate about sharing your journey, I promise people will see it, share it with someone that it resonates with if it doesn't resonate with them, or it will resonate with them. The world wants to hear your story, and there are people out there just like you with similar situations who can learn a lot from what you have to say. The power of influence is not subject to just people with a lot of followers or people that are in quotes influencers. The power of influence lies within you, and it lies within us all. So I think it's super important that you go out there and be your authentic self and share who you are, because your influence is important and all of our stories matter. And I am in no way saying you have to. If you don't want to share your story and you have messages, but you like to keep it to yourself, that is completely your prerogative, and do it. But if you do have a voice inside you and something in your heart that tells you, I need to share my story and I need to get it out, but I don't have a lot of followers, don't let that be your deterrence. Go out there and share your story and make that change. Because even if you can only help one person, that one person might tell the next person. And that next person might tell the next person. And over time, you can develop 100 people, 200 people, maybe thousands of people who are listening to your story. Smaller influencers and pages can create the greatest change. So if you're still watching this video, I hope you got the message that it's so important that if you have a message to share, share it. Do not be afraid to share your story and be your most authentic self. You never know who's listening, and you never know who you can help. I love you guys all so much. And if you want to learn more about how you can create influence, I'm going to create more videos going forward on how I was able to use my voice and apply digital strategies and try to get my message out there more, and how I've grown online to increase the amount of people I reach with my story and my messages. So definitely click the subscribe button, and definitely go follow me on all my other social media platforms. The information is down below this YouTube video. I can't wait to see your story, and I love you guys all so much. Have a great day, and continue to influence the world, because you can create change. Peace.